Las Vegas, a dirty oasis in the desert where the blinding white sun beats down on the already bright lights of the Strip. Despite the reputation as the city of sin, it's a childish city with castles,
Someone's been biting the phone.
themed restaurants, and even roller coasters. If you're familiar with my brilliant work in the app growth space, working with some of the greatest minds in the world, you may think, Steve, you're so above the whimsy of Las Vegas. But that's just not true. I love this city, and I especially love the roller coasters. But it's not all fun and games. I'm here for MAU, a conference where the biggest names and apps gather to share ideas, learn from the best, and showcase their beautiful products. With apps in the US App Store now open to accepting external payments, I have a huge opportunity to evangelize the masses about the potential growth that lies before them. So I prepare, and I prepared. And with my extensive research, I came across something that changed everything. A 180-degree heartline twist. A dive maneuver with 203-foot drop. The Big Apple coaster was the real deal, and I needed to ride it. All I had to do was make it back from MAU with the $25.65 required for admission. Simple enough, right?
It's a rough night last night, but every time I look out over these mountains, I see a little bit of hope.
I may have lost everything except for these paddle tokens. The idea behind the tokens is simple. I'll play app trivia with MAU attendees, and 3 answers correct lands them a token and a trip for a free spin over at the paddle booth. But I needed cold, hard cash to get on this roller coaster. There was only one man who could pull me out of the depths of despair. I just had to make him an offer he couldn't refuse.
I have no money. I lost all my money gambling. So, if I get 100 people here, will Paddle pay for a roller coaster ride for me?
That's a great pitch. It's done.
Thanks, Julian. Thank you.
With the deal sealed with a handshake, it was time to get doing what I do best. Yelling into a microphone.
What's your name and what company you work at?
So I'm David, and I worked at WeWard. We're a mobile app that rewards people for walking.
Which photography and social media app features a ghost for a mascot?
Snap?
Yes, Snapchat. Which company's mobile apps include Fresco, Lightroom, and Acrobat Reader?
Oh, Adobe.
Which dating app markets itself as designed to be deleted?
Hinge.
Yes, sir. We need a lot more, and everyone here is really, really, really busy. So we only have 14 tokens. Ben's 3D printer is acting on the fritz, and I'm praying that no one is just playing trivia, pocketing the tokens, and then taking the tokens back to their hotel room. Sir, are you aware that Uber Eats was purchased Postmates in 2018? Not getting anything from these guys.
Pokemon Go.
Pokemon Go is correct.
Netflix.
Netflix is correct. Audible. Yes, sir. Headspace is correct.
As the sun sets over the Mojave and day one came to a close, I pondered. Do the people here know all the benefits that come with external linking on the App Store? Are they optimizing their web checkout with localized pricing and engaging onboarding? How many souvenir photos do they provide when the ride's over? All these thoughts floated over the still desert air, and only I could make these silly dreams a reality on day 2.
Day 2 of MAU, and it's a scorcher. Behind me stands the New York, one of the coolest roller coasters I've ever seen. And I have a lot of tokens to give out if I want to get on that thing. If we're gonna sell 100 tokens, we need to make some signage. We got some poster board, and we are going to do some arts and crafts.
Despite looking like a walking billboard, the kick me sign on my back was working.
Apps using web-based payments in the US are still required to pay Apple 30% commission.
False.
False is correct.
We gave out tokens, and more tokens, and more tokens, and more tokens. As I sat in the human claw machine, I imagined it as a test ride, a simulation before the real thing. Like how the astronauts ride a centrifuge before their journey into orbit. But then, tragedy.
We have run out of swag completely, but we decided to pivot to giving out Starbucks gift cards for $5. Who doesn't love $5?
Swag or not, I noticed the crowd starting to thin, and my dreams of speed and steel were starting to fade. 53 tokens. Not even close. The dream was dead. And where does someone in Las Vegas go when their dreams die? Well, there's nothing to do but join the conga line of Las Vegas zombies.
My favorite app,
Wandering from Paris to Italy, New York to LA like a lonely vagabond. Just when you think you see the light at the end of the tunnel, you squint to see another slot machine, housing another lonely patron with dreams of winning it big in their head. Dreams that outshine the Mojave sun. But until I get the privilege of having those naive dreams, I'll wander this wasteland alone. No authentic New York deli sandwich or Parisian crepe, no ruling against the App Store could give me the thrill of a 180-degree Heartline twist.
cool.
It's almost as good as the real thing.
It is Vegas after all, and maybe my luck just ran out.
When I was young, left my home and went away to Vegas.
I met a lot of great people at MAU. It's like a roller coaster itself. You can't have the big drop without the anticipation. Without the nerds. Without selling your soul in the desert and realizing that paddle tokens from our booth also get you on a roller coaster. Maybe it's not about the dream, but the journey to get there. I'm Steve Sarasoli, signing off.
They'll put my name up in lights where I'm playing, and the lines out in front will be long. I'll get a standing ovation from the people when I start to sing my song. When I turn 'em on in